Let's go, my friends. Full sense versus ZOL Esports. This is an elimination
full sense of defense. They're pushing out straight in towards ZOL here, where Potter is able to come off with 2 kills.
Okay, I like that.
And Evan
Damn.
find those trades. Unfortunately, he gets traded by Leviathan, and we're now found in a 1v3.
Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting.
2 good things, my friends. 2 good things.
Well, the Dizzy just got, like, I think a whole team flash against ZOL. So this is just going to put Zind in a really difficult situation. Thankfully enough, they did get like 2
Zind is a guy who likes to play Reyna here, man.
So he doesn't have to go for the 1 versus
Not
5.
on this map, but
And he does have a little bit of breathing room. We'll be spotting out Leviathan
normally on Haven.
now.
He's
His plan to
right
go
now.
for that slow approach on mid. Goes to the wayside. It's going to be rotation
like
into
that.
A. I wonder if Sephiroth has her, but he's just jiggling for a little bit.
I love Reyna, bro.
Check.
Just not on my team, you know?
Just backs away, calls the rotation already. This is just great coordination for full sense. And again, Zind, he's just going to be charging in, waiting for it, but it's a 2 versus 1. And
I mean, it's the same set plan. They're just going to keep running it because they've already done this. So it's not wanting to change ourselves too much. But of course, now ulting in. That is a big tell for Potter to call the rest of full sense back onto the B site.
We'll be a 5-5.
yeah, he had to use his dashes to get out of harm's way here. Kakarot getting the information, immediately backs away right now. And all he really needs to do is just bide that time. Get themselves into that post-plant position. Emon's going to be here on the fight, but he gets isolated at the back of the site. Good paranoia, though. That's going to be delaying full sense just a tiny bit. KevZ could be in trouble, and I think ZOL's just taking the fight a little bit too early here. Full sense, they're coming in as a squad.
That was a good retake by
Setting
Full
net positive
Sense.
trades for them. And it's
played
just
that
down to
good. They
Zind.
played that good,
Can't
bro.
really deal.
Vents as well as the links, B link, A link. Now spotting them out. Sephiroth continuing to peek. A bit of a kill going through, but Souls, they've got some space being held as well. The trades are found, but Laz finds one right back.
Yeah, still looking pretty solid in the defense here for full sense. Potter's timing is just so good. The catch onto Zind immediately gets a call from ZOL here to go the other way. Got 40 seconds on the clock, but you can't see full sense covering all of their entrances. Kakarot might try to go for a nice little backstab here. His timing is gonna be crucial because Leviathan did fall back into the A side, but look at where he's actually setting his crosshair exactly there at the flank position, the back of A. Now, 15 seconds left into that clock. It has to be here or now or else, right?
Oh, fake gate crash.
Yeah. Watch out. Timing is going to be so crucial in this one, and KevZ opens it up. The 2 versus 1. Yeah. Okay, he's going to be able to plan it. It's very close, but should be able to fight. But because Glaz is still alive, he's got the camera. Peekaboo, I see you. And KevZ, he hasn't reloaded.
I know where he is.
Probably going to be important as well. 14 bullets left into the chamber, and he's still in a 2 versus 1.
Still back sight. Has the potential to kind of wrap around the Asteroid. Ooh, KevZ.
Oh, they know. I think they realize too. He's just looking at the other direction already. Spots out powder. Great.
Yo, NT KevZ. NT, bro. That first shot was pretty good, man. And now, money on ZOL will be terrible.
There's an opportunity there. Mid. It's too easy. It's too obvious of a ploy not to. They already see the great crash and everything. Laz around the corner here. Already spots it. There's the crossfire, and Laz is just doing quick work of that. 4 kills for him.
Is all of the utility on the site currently. The camera not quite yet spotted out. A bit of a counter recon going through.
Oh
but
no,
also
the clone!
reckoning, which gives them so much space to possibly try and get the spike down. Kakarot trying to get ahead of things, pushing back towards spawn. But
bro, they are getting destroyed by full sense, bro. Actually destroyed. This is beautiful. And of course, like every day,
to execute it.
we got the 7-1, my
Zin's gone
friend.
for the flank already, but
You know why? Because today
yeah,
it's just like aiming.
stop that defuse from coming.
Right, like force your enemies to think about what else could be happening on the map. So this is lovely. Dimensional drift, push all the way down.
But bro,
opponents
Full Sense has
towards
4
the
players on
back
B already.
of, B link inside of Fish, and a lot of ZOL. You know, they're working off.
Pull the flash on Astra.
To the front, hot sauce. Great way to open things up.
Yeah,
They got
very
destroyed.
strong. You can also see the tags coming through, and they're just trying to go for the conversion here, but hold
Beautiful,
on.
man.
There's a shark inside the B site. It is Laz, and he almost gets that 5K ace clutch.
ZOL on the force buy, and it's straight into 8.
Yeah, not wasting any time whatsoever now. Just straight go for the push. Hot sauce, though. Okay, he's they know he's there. They've heard his committance. He's gonna be throwing it out, and he's gonna get connected. He can't really escape this one, and okay, that took a little bit longer, but still, no plants just yet from ZOL here. I think they wanted to try to save Hot Sauce there from getting picked off, but can't really do anything from that one. I think it's just like the 13th neural threat we've seen from Laz. Just felt so commonplace to just have that Cypher ultimate. That being said, here comes the second Thrash. No connect. Oh, no, it did connect! Kevs! No way! There was Emma for maybe the response, but it's not actually looking too good. Leviathan comes in for the flank, and now Kakarot and Zin just out of position, picked off little by little. Much information as possibly could, but Full Sense is going to be going the other way here. So this Kevzy by himself is going to try to go for that contact, which is good enough against Potter, and Emon is trying to assist him for that delayed approach. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough.
Bro, I wasn't expecting the game to go this way.
To push
not gonna lie.
The 3 versus 3, but the plant on the spike
but this is
will
Full Sense
still
map pack.
be done by Full Sense.
They're playing good, bro. Real good.
Slowly encroaching to this retake
it's a super
of
team,
the
man.
site.
And now
they got a pretty good chance
like
of completing it. Asarai, 3-on-3, even numbers. But Full Sense has the positioning. Take a look at what Leviathan is doing down mid.
Ooh. The wraparound, the ring around the Rosie. I don't know if this is like good enough for him because they're already here. Yeah, he's tucking tail already, getting as quickly as fast as
Ace! Ay.
Because Sephiroth!
That was so good, bro. That was so good. Sephiroth!
The one that just rises up into the heavens.
Beautiful.
Did actually swap weapons with Sephiroth here, but that's not the case. It's a 4 versus 4. Killua. Oh, no one was able to punish through those tripwires, so that's going to be just
putting everything up.
The A site
Then
given.
is that?
Sephiroth's in a really good spot, and Zin not realizing this just falters to him. And this is just, again, the power of Full Sense.
Clean map for
Heroics,
Full Sense,
maybe?
bro.
Just a couple of pop shots to the
well
smoke.
played by then. Their map
Gonna be
pick.
enough at least at this point.
It's a stinger too, Asura. I mean, he's gonna have to like really land all 5 shots, head, find something, anything. But there it is, like you mentioned, Harbor with High Tide, kind of like the Cosmic Divide, sort of. Of course, though, you can't shoot through it, so Leviathan.
They gave no chance, bro.
As he tries
no
to
mercy.
Now off to the other end, Potter continuing to hold. Kevsley will find one with a lovely shock dart, though, but as he continues to push, needs to find the shot. Does take down Potter.
GG.
Another shock dart, this time from Leviathan, and it closes out the map. Full Sense with a rather convincing take on Abyss.
Yeah.
Tejo for Emma, man. Who yesterday was on fire.
So we'll see how Full Sense works this.
They're not looking that good, man.
While ZOL continues
now they're my pick. Let's say.
Hide inside range of that sky smoke. Paint shells coming through, but ZOL, they managed to shoot their way out of that one.
Yeah, but that's the case, though. That paint shells dealt a lot of damage. Sure, no kills, but it's a bunch of very low health players right now from the ZOL team. Emma's just down to single digit. Kevzy is just one, slight moderate breeze away from being taken down, and they haven't really dealt with Killua. Look at the angle from him. They're now trying to go around. It's a 1 versus 1. Now Laz trying to go around the corner, and Hasos got caught. This is not good. The wrap around the ring.
You didn't have to do that, Laz.
1 versus 1. Leviathan playing for the long flank. This Hot Sauce realized this. Don't think he does.
Hot Sauce is good for those, man.
Every base that he can. And honestly, just the safe play would be to just maybe plant the spike. But again, Leviathan doesn't really have to do anything at this point. He just waits for Hot Sauce to make a noise. If it TP's too early, that just alerts Hot Sauce. They can just plant on the B site.
30 seconds left.
Very patient. Go for the wait. Leviathan realizes this. The timing backs away. And it's going to be a game of cat and mouse. But the question is, who's the hunter? Who's the prey? Who's the feline? Who's the rodent in this situation? And slowly, you can see Leviathan encroaching in. He realizes that I think, the wraparound was already done by Hot Sauce. But the thing is, he's just going to go for the full defuse? No, he's not. Another one again. Super close. Right in front of his face.
Good
and
for
Hot
those,
Sauce comes in.
Always.
Separation that is possible to be sprung by Full Sense on their defense, right? There comes the push already. The pinch coming in. I do like the idea from Zin, but didn't realize that. Oh, Judge is able to do so much damage from Leviathan. Now Kakarot was not able to pick up the spike, but pushes up into Lamps already here to get that information. Sephiroth's already coming in for the backstab. Kevzy is aware of it, though. Shoots the shot.
Wait,
Connects
party.
with the Sheriff. 3 versus 3. There's a couple of players here on showers coming out.
This is a dangerous
Kakarot
round, bro.
on the edge of the smoke. No one wants to plant the spike just yet. Potter making a lot of noise, just making sure that there's no flag that's going to be happening. Is that Paint Shell able to stop the plant?
What?
Not, but
There's no way.
step onto Kakarot.
What a save,
Wanted to
man.
get a kill onto Potter there, but didn't realize the another player is just coming right behind him. This is getting a little bit more problematic. If Kevzy can get another kill, he will have the Nightfall, which is pretty huge. And he is just keeping a sharp eye on that spike for as long as he possibly could. Here comes the rest. There's one more into Hot Sauce. Always good for the conversion. And he's great for 2. He's done it before on the pistol. Can he do it again here on the buy round?
I think he got this, bro.
Coming
Time
around
is
the
low.
corner. Laz figures it out.
To the squad, bro. To the squad. Man, he's a clutch player, bro.
Able
This guy's a
to
clutch
read the
player.
situation quite well. He knows that his opponent has not gone for even the start of the defuse and comes around the corner, and Hot Sauce does it again. 4K for the man and the clutch for ZOL. Sephiroth was considering to maybe plop out a smoke, but it's gone otherwise. Timing's going to be crucial here. And he actually gets the first pick onto Kakarot, but he hasn't held back, and he's still pushing through. Spots out the one contact already, and Hot Sauce just cannot get that refrag. Backs away because the Molly was about to sizzle under his feet. And here comes the smoke just to add a little bit more concealment, coverage for the man himself.
Oh my god, it was a 5v3.
Here on the corner, Killua has to back away, gets caught by the C's, and ZOL is able to take the site. Plant the spike, we'll have to see for the moment.
They asked for it, bro.
Push out, Zin, aware, Leviathan. Can't go for the conversion, unfortunately, and he chases for the kill. Blows up in his face, and comes around the corner. Here comes Potter, 1-1. Doesn't know where Kevzy is. Kevzy's 20 seconds away from the hunt as well. And Potter, now, no utility whatsoever. Is just going to go for a nice little defuse. But this is the same thing that happened between him and Hot Sauce. And if Potter goes for the half here, the timing is just going to be perfect. Not yet, but the damage be done. Now, again, Potter backs away. Oh, the jump out. I'm not sure what happened there, but that is going to be a clutch.
Continues to chill. You know, this is now Full Send's chance at converting around. They do have ultimates that they are sitting on, but the same can be said for ZOL. They are starting to peek out a little bit more for early information, though, and this time, with a bit of a double peek, they will be able to take Kevzy. Rifle being picked up right now by Leviathan as well. And the rest of ZOL heading up B.
Yeah. Laz might not be a big help on this B site. It only has the Bucky in hand. Like you mentioned, there is a bunch of ultimate. Yeah, truly enough. But he hasn't committed. Oh, hasn't committed just yet. The Armageddon's not going to be hitting Sephiroth just because of the angle of it. And that... Well, oh, he's gone through. Okay, this is going to be such a weird round for the both of them. But the whip on the shot. It's still not going to be enough. Back and forth we go. Killua is still holding this site. Leviathan. Oh, Emon's going to be using his guided salvo to slowly create some space. He backs away, hits the stun on through Leviathan. Again. Oh, the time.
Killua. The one that kid.
Rotates back into A.
Sheer was triggered.
What the fuck? Still gets the kill with that classic, man. What?
Oh, question mark? Okay. Them classics, man. The same thing that happened just a couple of rounds ago, too. Anyways, that's going to be a big one because Zin was already able to almost open the site. Steel Garden able to be used here. Kevzy gets the flank onto Killua. Here comes the Nightfall to clear out the site. And Kevzy, oh, he's trapped. Can't really get away. And the Annihilation reels him in. TP has been called by ZOL. Time is of the essence. Can they close the gap? Plant that spike. Nade been thrown out. And, oh no, Emon. Oh, I don't think he has time.
No chance.
I don't think he has
Still
time.
gets one, bro.
Go for the kills if he can.
And you can see Sephiroth, Laz, Killua even getting invested now. The grab net, perfect timing on the catch. Kevzy with the trade.
And now they are broke, bro. Finally.
And Full Sense had the hop back there. This time around might be different. But they go in for the huge rush, and it's a 3-stack from Full Sense up towards B-Long. The kills going in favor of Full Sense with that op firing off Sephiroth for the last kill. Now Zind, the final player who was on a bit of a lurk solo mission, runs across. His footsteps already noted by Killua, who just finds in the tap.
Is what sizzled and dwindled. Now, oh, okay, Laz. Oh, Laz, jeez. The setup from ZOL, kind of nasty, gotta say, but he hasn't really taken that much damage. It's just the pseudo damage. Okay, delivery on the payload, no kills whatsoever, and ZOL is pushing back. They're able to get the kills. Emmon's gotten 2 with the Bulldog already. Here comes Kakarot with his own showstopper, bringing in the pain, and Sephiroth down. Gonna try to go for the picks. He's gotten the first one. That's also Spike drop down as well. Does not want to go too hard into this one just yet because he has to wait for Leviathan, who is holding this A short angle. Kakarot is a little bit too focused. Unaware in front of him. You can already see that Leviathan's gone in for the wraparound. This is huge. Sephiroth has got the timing as well. He spots Sind. And this is just perfect. Honestly, 4 full cents. ZOL still has the numbers, but you can see the timing is going to be crucial on that backstab. Do they realize that this is about to come? And does Leviathan check his corners? Bench, one and done. Spots out to one first. Sees the other one as well. They vacated the site already. No flash will be had for him. It's 2 versus 2. Back to the site. Kakarot, good. Now he syncs up with Emmon. Well, Leviathan's already on the site itself. Taps a spike. Sees Kakarot first. Here's the Armageddon, so he has to just be out of the sight for the moment. Sets up the Rose for the flash. And here they start coming out.
Well, no
there's
chance
a
for
concuss. There's a lot of delay tools for ZOL here, and all he really has to do is just keep doing that. We've gone through a minute of just a breather, and now comes second half. It seems like full sense. They're sending it. They're full sending it into this one. Kakarot, a little bit trapped, but they're going through the snake bite. Actually blows up in their face, but still somehow Kakarot with the team kill. It's an A, but you can't really do anything about that. And here comes the big flank coming in from Emmon and Kevzi. They've dropped the spike already. Leviathan by himself for the moment right now, as Laz can't really do too much all the way there from the other corner. Spots out another. Here comes the flank. Leviathan. He's got some util though, but he really wants to just firefight right in front
Laz is crazy. Laz is crazy.
Goes in, and it's a 1 versus 1. It's such a close game, such a close match. And does he really get damage from this? Oh,
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he's gonna get it. There we go.
What the hell? He took 3 points of damage off a tick. Okay.
I mean,
well,
I like the idea, and his opponent's not here. He went to the A site.
Still though, 1-on-1. Kevzi is up 16 kills. He's been doing so much for ZOL.
30 seconds left.
True.
We chilling.
Yeah. I mean, Leviathan's probably gonna wait, right? The thing about this is
Leviathan likes this, bro.
it is going to make Leviathan
win this,
think.
gonna
But
put you
the
on the
thing about that,
tango.
because Kevzi's on the A site, and if Leviathan plants this spike here, right, Kevzi's gonna have to go for the TP, and now Leviathan.
This one is a big round, bro. Big round.
This should make it.
Though.
Oh, that's true. Oh.
Mark 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That shit gives away location. Peeks out, and what a shot from Kevzi. Reacts to the flash
That was
and
nice.
flicks in
Real
time.
nice.
Oh, Zind. People might not know about this, but he does love to play with the judge. Drops down, could be in trouble though. Oh, that's 3 simultaneous kills already for full sense. Kevzi, oh no. Does he know? Leviathan's here? This is a trap sprung potentially, and he just
Bro, this is even better than winning the pistol. For ZOL,
full sense.
this could destroy their game, bro. Could be the reason why they get eliminated. Okay.
I can't
On this map,
even
of
tell.
course. Last
Are
map.
we about to see
Forget about that.
Thrifty Flawless? Hot Sauce. He's gonna be the one to maybe deny that possibility as he routes back around from outside of showers. Sephiroth is still around the corner, but his back is turned away. Oh, he actually turns back around, does spot on Hot Sauce, but only able to tag him for 1 second. Now the huge trap.
What can the man do, bro?
Whoa, okay.
Yo, what a catch observer. That was amazing.
The rest of full sets now. Oh, that was across the map.
Oh my God.
Those swords as well. They are stacked up into the A site.
Yeah, that concuss does.
Oh my God, he died. He died.
It actually just connects into Hot Sauce.
Oh my
Here
God.
comes Emmon and Kakarot. The Splash Bros
I
able
think they
to
rushed a little
stop
bit too much after they got in the
the
kill.
waterfall of full sense, leaving Leviathan and Killua to deal with the aftermath of this one. Killua now has to fall back just ever so slightly,
Oh, they
but
can
does
still
get the
win this
first pick
round.
into Kakarot. Spike's already out in the open. Well, that's happening. use. Push out from Emon, and he's clean. 3K already.
Getting on fire
by himself. Spike's just ever so slightly out of his range to get the pickup. Now gonna just slowly get close into things. He's got the first shot into Zin. Nasty tap as well. Sees does connect. Now he knows the second player is right here, right in front of him, and he just cannot connect the shot. There's KevZ, and ZOL pick up another.
Full Sense's movement's a little bit better as well, but here comes Steel Garden. Kakarot tries to stall and hold as long as he can, but still Potter managed to push through and in with these ultimates now. You got the orbital strike, you got the annihilation as well. ZOL has kind of avoided most of it and answers back with a nightfall out from KevZ as well. Emin now pushing alongside the nightfall inside of the smokes. Spawns out the players, but Potter takes him down with a trade.
This run is big, man.
Yeah, it's not yet over though.
Low money on ZOL.
There's still time for ZOL to start creeping right in. There's the jumping judge. Zind picks up the Phantom as well. Sephiroth around the corners. Got to be careful here, though. Pushes up, repositions, and actually hits the head tap onto Zind. Leviathan, he's been good with these one-taps, but it's always the clutch, and he just fails to
KevZ, man, getting huge kills.
And here again, it's KevZ right in front of his face as an answer. Their way through short here. Kakarot's been spotted already. Has to back away for the meantime. To push out. The challenge, and Killua spots him before that smoke was already put into the field. Using...
Oh, they're gonna hear that?
Look at this. The defense from ZOL.
He was holding there, bro.
This is not good. Emon pockets himself. And here he is. Spike hasn't been dropped, though, because it's already being just played around with here on long.
Get one more.
But the thing about that is, yeah, Emon gets caught.
Big
Look
run
at how far Leviathan's already pushed up. He's controlling.
And the money on ZOL is still not good, man.
And that's going to give him so much information, as I think Full Sense should have control of the B site.
Taking their time, really ensuring that the site is clear before they get the spike down. It is a 3-on-1, so, you know, that's what we're thinking about. Like, Full Sense probably has the round, but Hot Sauce is not one to back down. Hot Sauce is one
for this, man.
to pick up on the clutches. He's already done 2 on this map.
He's saving, he's saving.
More kills inside of B, then this squad on the A side can go in, but they're just going in off the Nightfall instead, you know? You got it, why not use it? Pushing through now, maybe Leviathan finds someone on the rotation, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, he's gonna get a catch there, and that's pretty huge. That's KevZ too. So, Initiator, not really a lot of options anymore except for the Tejo on Emon. He does have the Armageddon, and they actually have a good amount of to play around with. The big problem to that is, Full Sense, they have the entire roster still alive on this one. They have so much to utilize with. They spot. Oh, what a shot from Leviathan! Oh my god! And there it is, the sizzle upon the feet of Zin.
What the fuck was that?
Seems like Full Sense will be committing to this A site. Still, the plan on the spike, though, will be... No, on APC, on default. Interesting. I like the idea, but that doesn't mean that Full Sense is gonna back away from this fight. They get the catch onto Hot Sauce already. The reposition from Potter using his satchels to get out of harm's way. We can already see the rest of ZOL coming around the back of the site here, but the problem is, Full Sense, they have a whole bunch of crossfire angles. Come on the shower is going to be pretty damn brutal to go up against. Zin gets the catch on the last. That's huge because now they've retaken the lamp position. Here comes Emon. Potter's holding the angle here. The Molly right in front. They will stop them right in their tracks.
Thank you, 10. No money for ZOL.
Okay, has to use the Prowler here. Now they hear it. Ooh. That might have been something they don't really wanted to get into. Still Garden not going to get that contact. Here up from above. And unfortunately, Kakarot cannot get the Fly Swatter. It's more of the Boombaya from the Showstopper of Potter that gets the kill. That's going to be that for that interaction. And the spike will be planted here on the A site. Knock knock. Who is it? It's Full Sense, the Thai team. Fight. Actually, still not too bad for Full Sense here. Emon's found the first pick. There's the orbital strike, which just devours every one of them. But of course, there's another Titan hit him between the depths, and that's going to be Leviathan for the 3K. It's 2 versus 1 as KevZ trap rock in a hard place. The reposition from Laz as he TPs through now alongside Sephiroth. But if you look at it, he has the Annihilation, and he is playing for that ultimate 1 versus 1. The reposition and not going to happen as Sephiroth pins him down to the ground. It's a 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1.
And he's feeling it.
Leviathan is... He's just unfair.
He's a monster,
Is this
bro.
the first time I've seen Leviathan on full sense?
I've been saying it for a long time, man. For me, Killua and Leviathan, they could be on VCT already, you know?
Terrifying force, but now he's found more in his arsenal. Still, the fight is not yet done.
Yeah, just pausing, man.
This is problematic for ZOL. They're trying to be proactive in this fight, but it's backfiring, Quack. It's backfiring.
This is a very normal thing that teams do when they lose one player. They
are losing
pushing
control,
everywhere.
trying to get it back with the teleporter plays, hot sauce outside of A short. A full sense, just push in with the annihilation. Laz using it like a shotgun straight in towards Lance. Doesn't find anything and instead goes for the TP play because Leviathan off the works has already found so much space. Pushes deep into defender spawn as well. ZOL avoiding the teleporter. They're going through market, so trying to keep their movements hidden.
Yeah, but the thing is, there is that barrier mesh outside, and
oh, you're right.
As Kakarot breaks it, yeah, that's going to give it a lot of information for full sense right now. And they planted the spike at the back of the site here on B site too. So the problem here,
they create a super team, man. That's the throw.
But the spike is at the back of the site, so they have to still go for the aggressive push here. Still, because they have the nades and the molly, this is going to give some opening to them. Kasos found the first pick.
I jinxed them. I jinxed them, bro. That's on me.
The rest of full sense might have actually played a little bit too conservative on this one. But that nade is gonna delay things. Can't even have on the spike. This is just harsh. Oh no, this is horrible.
I didn't jinx that, bro.
They just have the utility to delay things over.
GG.
And Hot Sauce wipes the board clean, but he gets swiped by the spike, and that's gonna be full sense winning the series and gonna go up against Z11 for the upper semifinals.
Oh, this will be insane.
Ending at 13-10 as well.